Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the chosen one. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces for the end of July 2020. So let's see what comes up for you. When I was premeditating on your energy, Pisces, I was hearing smoke and mirrors. So that kind of gave me the feeling, I don't know if you guys are or have just been through a situation where it kind of seems one way, but it's kind of been revealed to you that it's actually another way. Something is not what it seems. So let's see what comes up for you, Pisces. The sign of Pisces, please, Spirit. What's the energy for them? Can I get 3 cards, please? Whoa. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, you've got 4 cards, so I'll take them. At the bottom of the deck, you have bring love into the situation. So some of you could be wanting to show somebody how you feel, or or you could just be wanting to get things back on a certain level with somebody. Okay, so you have nothing will come over this situation. So this could be how you're feeling right now. Maybe somebody has told you that they've ended things with you, or maybe that's just how you feel, that something can't be revived. You have a time for healing. So some of you could have gone through something recently and you kind of realize that nothing will come of the situation. So maybe some of you ended something and now you're trying to heal from it, maybe trying to take time out to understand it. And yeah, I'm hearing kind of get over something, but I feel like it's a difficult hurdle. You have, it's time to release negativity. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. But this is releasing something that is no longer serving you, that is no longer for your higher good, And you have a Scorpio card again, which is work through your fears. So again, some of you could have had fears about leaving somebody. Some of you could have just had fears about change. But I feel like something's changed here for you, Pisces. Something's come to an end. And I feel like it was difficult, especially with this time for healing. So you could have gone through something very difficult. Okay, let's see what the tarot says for you. The sign of Pisces, please. What are the messages? Wounded warrior at the bottom. Yeah. The sign of Pisces. What's the message? Knight of Cups. Wanting to make some kind of offer to somebody. Maybe an offer of love after some kind of disappointment. Okay, for the sign of Pisces, please, Spirit. What's the message? Ooh, the Fool. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is about taking a new leap of faith. This is about new beginnings, taking a new journey. This is about not knowing how something's going to turn out, or not knowing the results of something, but taking that leap of faith anyway. New beginnings is what I'm hearing. The sign of Pisces, please. I do feel like something may have very much hurt your feelings, Pisces. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups. The sign of Pisces for the end of July 2020. What's the messages? So you have, oh, okay. Oh, Pisces, this is looking, okay, this is not looking too bad. This is somebody wanting to take a leap of faith towards something that they could very well see as long-term. This is long-term stability. This is like, I'm kind of feeling like picking a lifetime partner. Deciding who it is you very much want to be with, but on a long-term basis. Now you have the 6 of Wands, and that talks about victory. It talks about celebrations. It talks about being recognized, in the public eye. Some of you could be in the public eye, or some of you could be wanting to, this could just be like, celebrations. I feel like some of you want to send a message here towards somebody. And I feel like when you take this leap of faith, or when you send this message to whoever, I feel like you're going to want victory out of it. 7 of Swords at the bottom. The sign of Pisces, please. Now, the Temperance wanted to come in reverse. So maybe you guys are just coming out of an unbalanced situation, a situation that wasn't fair, that wasn't balanced. But again, Temperance can also talk about, you know, reconciliation with somebody. Now, the 2 of Pentacles in the upright talks about somebody who has a choice to make. And this kind of came out in reverse. So this is kind of telling me, Pisces, that either you have made a choice or somebody has made a choice about you. But I feel like you've made a choice. You've made a choice in kind of what direction you want to go. And this is why it's kind of coming under the Fool card, because you've made a choice that you are taking a leap of faith. You're leaving something behind and you're kind of going towards... I don't know if you're sure what you're going towards. I mean, you might be sure about who you're going towards, but you might not be sure about the outcome, Pisces. The sign of Pisces, thank you. Judgment, yeah, you know. And also with the Judgment, this is making a final decision about... I keep hearing this word, long jeopardy. So whatever it is you're going towards, or wherever it is you're going towards to fight for, I feel like you're going to fight for this for long term. You've decided on something long term. I'm also hearing the word commitment. So you could have made a choice to make a commitment to somebody long term. But with the Judgment card here, it also talks about, you could have gone through something that kind of gave you some kind of like awakening, you know. You're going towards your happiness with the Sun card. And I feel like, yeah, look, I said awakening, and there's the Tower card. And the Tower card talks about awakenings. It talks about somebody going through something, having some kind of enlightenment, but not necessarily a good one, but going through it because it's almost like this tower needs to come down for someone to have some kind of realization. So it's like an awakening, yeah. So you could have gone through a tower moment. But this is fast communication towards your happiness. So take it how it resonates for you guys. For the sign of Pisces, please. What's the message? The sign of Pisces for the end of July. Thank you. Look, no longer holding back. Now, you know, the 4 of Pentacles in the upright talks about holding back. Somebody protecting themselves, being very guarded. I feel like you guys are taking a risk to let down your guards, to kind of go for what you want. Ooh, the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands talks about conflict, chaos, drama, jealousy. Now, this could be where you're coming from. Maybe somebody is trying to stop you guys from moving in the direction that you want to. And then I'm reflecting back at your Moonology cards, you know, or this could even be you battling with yourself, Pisces, in terms of, you know, your mental space of, you know, do I kind of do something? Do I say something? Do I make moves towards this person? Do I not? Do I communicate with them? Do I offer them this Ace of Pentacles? Will they accept it? It could very well be what's going through your head, and you do have here work through your fears. You know, so again, you could be battling with yourself. And then you have also here, you know, it's time to release negativity. So I mean, for some of you, it could very well be that this negativity and these fears are within yourself. I'm hearing, you know, it could be like a self-sabotage thing, but it could just be not because you're purposely trying to hurt anyone or do anything like that, but it just could be because of fear. Not knowing when you step off that cliff, what's kind of going to be waiting for you. But I feel like you're doing it all the same. Okay, for the sign of Pisces, please. What's the message? The sign of Pisces. The end of July 2012. Show me. Alright, that is too many cards. But yeah, somebody, you could be wanting to apologize to somebody. You've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom. So again, this could be somebody that you're very attracted to, somebody who is very strong. So maybe it's even intimidation and not fear here with you, Pisces. Oh, it wants to come out, so it's there. The 8 of Cups. This is somebody walking away, but walking away with a heavy heart. So you guys could have left a situation. It could be a situation that you took a leap of faith in and it didn't very much work out for you. And now you're walking away. But there's a lot of emotions involved here. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign with that King of Pentacles at the bottom. Or it could be, look at this, somebody's hurt here. Somebody is hurt here. Three of Swords. It talks about a broken heart. It talks about heart pain. It talks about somebody feeling distraught, down. But then you have the Page of Pentacles, because I feel like, okay, I feel like whatever situation, like I said, whatever situation you've come out of, some of you are taking a leap of faith towards something else. Now with this Page of Pentacles, this could very well be somebody that you already know. But this is like offering somebody something kind of small. It's like dipping your toe in the water and kind of seeing, you know, where things are at with somebody. You know, are they going to allow me to come back in? You know, this could even be an apology. But this is you offering somebody something. I'm hearing what am I hearing? A peace offering. This is like a peace offering. And again, it could be because you have made a choice in love to somebody that you feel such a strong connection to. Maybe it's somebody that you just can't stop thinking about. Maybe it's somebody that you tried to walk away from, but you are finding it difficult because there's such a strong bond here with this person, such a strong connection. Again, it could be an earth sign with this Queen of Pentacles. So that is very much Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's almost like, I feel like you've got a lot of passion for this person that you could be keeping quiet here, Pisces. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like Spirit getting me to say, to give you the encouragement to very much go ahead and kind of make that gesture. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, it very much tells you about, you know, the wheel, very much destiny turning in your favor. Okay, so let's see what the Kipper deck has to say for the sign of Pisces, please. For the end of July 2020, what's the message? Guys, if you're still here, do hit that subscribe button. If the reading has resonated with you up until this point, then obviously it was a message for you to hear. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. For the sign of Pisces, what's the message, please? For the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Oh, you have great fortune. Great fortune. And you know, usually I would associate this card obviously with money, you know, is a great fortune. But I feel like this is great fortune. I feel like this is more than money. I feel like this is the kind of 10 of Cups kind of feeling, 10 of Pentacles kind of feeling. This is, I feel like fulfillment, you know, feeling fulfilled within yourself. And for some of you, it definitely could be, you know, money very well coming in. Okay, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Pentacles. This is like, okay, for some of you, this is going to be, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. If you've been working on something, if you've been planting seeds, I feel like you're going to start seeing things come in for you. What is this great fortune? High honor. It's funny how these two cards are on the side of the Fool, you know, with the taking a leap of faith. Some of you could be taking a leap of faith into great fortune. Maybe you're going towards somebody that you hold in high honor. Some of you could very well be, let's see, adjudication and family room. Okay, some of you are definitely trying to make a choice around to do with a family. Some of you could be in court waiting to hear some news, something to do with your family. Maybe you've divorced. I don't know why I just got that, but some of you could be divorced and maybe you're waiting to divide assets. Some of you could be waiting to hear about a house, is also what I'm getting here. For the sign of Pisces, please. I almost said Scorpio then. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Almost said Scorpio then. Some of you could have some issues in court with a Scorpio. So take it how it resonates for you. Ooh. Okay. Now you have despair, and it did try to come out in reverse. So some of you could be coming out of this feeling, or some of you could still be feeling like this. But with this Four of Pentacles in reverse as well, which tells me about not holding back, not so much, yes, protecting yourself, but not so much being so guarded with wherever it is that you're going towards. I feel like you have high hopes for wherever it is, whoever it is that you're going towards, Pisces. So it came in reverse. So I feel like you're trying to come out of this energy of feeling despair, you know, feeling down, feeling like, I'm hearing a lost cause. You have poverty. Okay. Some of you could be worried about poverty. Maybe this court, maybe something gets settled in court and you no longer have to worry about poverty. You no longer have to be despair because of this great fortune. So maybe something very much gets settled through court. Can I get one more for the sign of Pisces? Yeah, look at the bottom, sudden wealth. So there's definitely like there's some kind of sudden income here for somebody. The sign of Pisces, please. Okay. Oh, look, I'm telling you, look, courthouse and unexpected income. So definitely for some of you, I feel like, yeah, look, expectation. Definitely for some of you, you could be waiting to hear about money through the courts, or maybe you've heard about it and you no longer have to be despair because you no longer have to worry about poverty because this money comes in for you, Pisces. That's kind of what it's looking like here. Look, privileged lady. So yeah, definitely for some of you, I feel like money's coming in. And it could be money that you had to fight for. But in all, I feel like it's going to put you in a better position. This could have been just what you've been waiting for. So some of you could have very been patient in a situation and waiting for this finance to come in, or waiting for something to be sorted out. So you can very much go almost to where it is that you really want to be. For the sign of Pisces, please. You've got unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. For the sign of Pisces. It's still there. For the sign of Pisces, please. What's the message? Okay. Ooh. Reconciliation wanted to flip, but it didn't jump out. So if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. For the sign of Pisces, please. What's the message? For the sign of Pisces. Whoa, what's this? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I feel like, look, it's still there. It's still there. Reconciliation. So I feel like you guys have a lot of passion for somebody. Somebody you hold in high honor. For the sign of Pisces. Oh, what do we have? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you could very well be getting to know somebody, speak on speaking terms with somebody. Could even be dating with this kind of vibes. But I feel like you've had to put something on a back burner to sort something else out. It's like you've just been waiting for something to happen, and as soon as it happens, it's almost like you're off. Because the first card out is usually the strongest. And with the Fool here, taking a new leap of faith, it's just like, yeah, religious factors. So you have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And that's coming right over the Three of Swords. So maybe you guys are interested in somebody who has some kind of different background. Maybe you, I don't know why I'm feeling like maybe you have always been brought up to live a certain way, or to be in a relationship with a certain person, or something like that. And maybe those things were kind of holding you back. So maybe even for some of you, you could be putting that behind you and kind of deciding that actually what you're going to be following is your happiness. What makes you happy. The sign of Pisces. Oh, okay. It wanted to jump out. Oh, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you could be wanting to offer marriage. And because of where it's falling, I'm going to say that I feel like some of you could be wanting to offer marriage to somebody. I just feel like some of you are wanting to bring balance back to a situation that could have faded away. And like I said, you could have been waiting for one situation to end before you kind of open the doors fully to another one. So maybe some of you are definitely thinking about marriage here. Especially with that Six of Wands again, which talks about, you know, celebrations. And then you got the Page of Pentacles, but even though with the page, I wouldn't necessarily say that was a marriage proposal, but again, some of you could be trying to test the waters of where this other person is at or how this other person feels before you kind of, you know, make the plunge, so to speak. Release your ex. So yeah, maybe that's what some of you were waiting to do. It's time to release negativity. It's time for healing. Because you know that with this ex that nothing will come of this situation. Maybe it was a toxic situation. Maybe it was just too much. Maybe it was too demanding. Maybe it wasn't fair. Maybe it wasn't equal. There's something here. Why? Spirit is telling you that you need to release your ex. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, look, again at the bottom of the deck. Unrequited love. You guys could have been with somebody where the attraction or the chemistry just ran out. Maybe it, you know, especially if it was built on just attraction or lust or something like that, you know, again, those things, if you build things on those kind of reasons, you know, it's bound to die out. You've got to build relationships on a solid foundation, you know. It's got to be more than lust. It's got to be more than sex. It's got to be more than chemistry. There's got to be some kind of a soul connection. You've got to have things in common. You've got to have interests. You guys get where I'm going. Okay, your last one is you have pay attention to the red flags. And it's funny how that comes out after release your ex. It says the signs are cautioning you. So again, you could be realizing things about this ex that you're just like, you know what, you have to be out of here. You have to be done with this situation. Whatever the reason is for you. Okay, Pisces, let's get your happy cards for the sign of Pisces. Whoa, that wanted to jump. What was that? Stop. Stop. Pay attention to the red flags. You see the signs. So it's like this penguin sees a shark in the water. Now, it'd be really silly of him to see the shark and then just jump in anyway. That would almost be suicide, right? So it's saying pay attention to the red flags. If you see them, you know them, don't ignore them. For the sign of Pisces. I think we just got this for Cancer. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You've got dare to be happy. Dare to make a change, you know. Dare to let go of what's not serving you anymore. Dare to let go of what's comfortable, you know, and actually find real, true happiness. For the sign of Pisces. Rebel. Look, rebel in reverse. So, yeah, letting go of the dangerous games, you know. And in fact, if you look at this card, okay, guys, I'm running over a little bit. But if you look at this card, you know, in the rebel, this guy's on his bike. And the woman in front of him, she's got a sign that says stop. No entry, stop. And he's still riding, he's still riding. But it came in reverse. And you did get pay attention to the red flags. So maybe some of you are very much paying attention to the red flags. And you're like, hold up. Wait a minute. You know. One more for the sign of Pisces, please. And then we're going to get one advice card from Mother Mary. And then Pisces, that will be your reading for the end of July 2020. Guys, do hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload. I've now finished all the signs. I'm going to be doing these third-party readings. So, yeah, hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on that. And then you have keep dancing. There is hope. There is hope yet. For wherever you're going to, whoever it is that you're going to new, yeah, look at that. You see the light. Yeah, so some of you definitely have had some kind of awakening here. You know, But yeah, keep dancing. I feel like this new person or this new relationship that you're going towards is, I feel like it's going to be good for you, Pisces. I feel like, I want to say, like, I feel like I want to say it's time. It's time for a change. For the sign of Pisces, please, can I get one card of advice, please, Mother Mary? The sign of Pisces for July 2020. What's the message, please? Oh, prayer. Okay, so you have prayer. Instead of worrying, I pray about this situation to bring about real solutions. So definitely some of you could be praying, especially with this religious factor. You know, some of you could definitely be religious people and be praying about this situation to have some kind of clarity or to have some kind of guidance of where it is, you know, you should turn now. But I feel like in a certain situation, Pisces, you have made up your mind about where you're not going back to, if that makes sense. So guys, yeah, that's your reading. Stay safe. Yeah, love and light.